Welcome to Wedding Cakes for You cake tutorials. In this video, you will see how to make this timeless cake design with old school cake decorating. If you're looking to make a dainty, classy cake fit for a tea party, stay tuned. Subscribe and ring the bell to be notified every time I upload a new baking or cake decorating video. This luscious cake begins with a 6-inch lemon cake layer, brushed with lemon syrup. Dam the layers with a ring of buttercream to keep the filling in place and to glue the cake together. Add a layer of English lemon curd. The recipe link is at the end of the video. The simple syrup recipe is also in the end cards. I added 1/4 cup of fresh lemon juice and 1 teaspoon of lemon extract to the simple syrup recipe. This is a crumb coat, which helps contain the crumbs. The final frosting is Delphinium Blue, which is from Wilton, and you can find that in my Amazon shop. This layer is thicker so that you can scrape it down to make it smooth. This is one way to do that. Get your frosted cake cold and then scrape a thin layer using a bench scraper to get a nicer finish. You can mark your cake by first cutting a 6-inch piece of waxed or parchment paper and folding it into 1/8. Mark each portion with a knife. One way to mark this cake is with a round cookie cutter. This one is 2 3/4 inches. You can find specific templates and markers on Amazon for cakes. You can click the link below to shop through my links. I would really appreciate that. It helps me a little bit to keep the channel running without any extra cost to you. I experimented a little bit with a smaller cookie cutter, and that is why one of these is off just a little bit. But because this is a demo cake, I'm not really concerned about that, and I'll just put it to the back side. You'll need a petal tip number 104 for this part. The angling was the biggest challenge here. Start at the back of the cake just in case you need to disguise your first 2 or 3 attempts. I left some of these undone for a Facebook Live video. I'll link to that under the video for you in case you want to see it. You will need a star number 14 for this rope border, which goes along the edge of your ruffles. To make the scrolls, use the same star tip number 14. The dots are a number 5 for the larger ones and a number 3 for the smaller ones. Use a number 5 round for the drop strings. Touch the buttercream to the cake. Keep the pressure steady as you pull the tip away. Slowly bring the tip to the end point while allowing the string to drop slightly. Practice these a lot and they will be a lot less scary. The buttercream does need to be very smooth and very soft with no bubbles. If there are air bubbles, it will break the string. If the string does break, refrigerate the cake for 5 to 10 minutes. Remove the strings and try again. The imperfect drop strings on this cake go to the back when presenting. Don't expect perfection when you first begin this type of piping. As you can see, this is not perfect. And I also experimented a bit. The best side faces forward, so no worries. If you want to build your skills and your confidence to create beautiful cakes and memories, head over to Cakes with Lorelie Academy, check out my classes. The link for my courses is below in the description box. A double ruffle with a 352 perfectly edges and adds more interest to the border. Reverse scrolls, or you could do a shell or rope here. Tiny stars and fresh strawberries. This is a timeless cake design that I, for one, will be making more of, and I hope you'll join me. Here's a tip for enjoying a slice of cake even more. Pop it into the microwave for about 20 to 30 seconds to warm up the layers and the buttercream. Happy cake decorating, and I'll see you in the next video.